So, I'm finally uploading for the first time in Call of Duty World War II's Lifespan. I know it's a little bit late, it is kind of like 2 weeks late I guess since the game was released. And I'm currently almost about to hit 4th Prestige in terms of pubs, but obviously I don't really play public matches my main go-to thing anymore. I've started competitive again, which I guess I'll talk about a bit later on, but anyway, the gameplay is a diamond sniper, Kar98k. V2 rocket, and if you weren't aware of how to get a V2 rocket, it's essentially a 25 gun streak, so only using guns, kill streaks don't count. And you have to prestige each of your divisions at least once, so that's like infantry, airborne, expeditionary, armored, and mountain. You're gonna prestige them at least once each, and then you can get the V2 rocket. So it's basically a nuke or a Moab, probably the closer to a Moab because it's obviously gun kills. But yeah, pretty proud that I got my first one with a sniper, I guess, and obviously the diamond snipers are okay looking. I think what they did in World War II is they made it so your camos look better on the variants, which makes sense because the variants do look better. But I have a heroic variant Springfield, and it looks just like diamond camo looks amazing on it. The whole thing's just diamond, and yeah. But I think the normal variants, just without any variants, are kind of designed to look a bit trashy. Just so you can try and spend money and COD points on getting the heroic variant so your guns look cooler. But obviously they give you more XP and stuff as well, so they're more useful. But I don't actually have a Kar98 variant, so I was only using the standard one, which is okay, as my phone buzzes. I don't know even if you heard that. But anyway, sniping on this game is pretty fun. The Kar98 is probably the most consistent, like you can quickscope with it. I really do like the Springfield, but it's a bit slower. The Kar98 just feels like just like a USR or MSR or just like one of those classic, just like quickscoping snipers. But it's actually really consistent. It rarely gets hit markers unless you shoot them like in the feet. And Gustav Cannon is just probably my favorite pub map in this entire game. It's just so fun to sit up the top and snipe people. Basic training lookouts, so everyone's names pop up red. Like it's funny as, and like I just sit up here. I have mollies on as well. If I need to pop a molly, I'll quickly do that and just save myself. And I use the P08 pistol as well with the sniper, just because I know the machine pistol is obviously the best pistol in the game, but it's sometimes a lot better to use like a pistol that can consistently kill like at a bit longer ranges. The P08 is like a consistent 3-shot kill, and you can really just like kind of cross map people with it if you're accurate enough. But yeah, sniping on this game is pretty fun. I'm not really that versed in using like no aim assist snipers. I didn't really play Black Ops 3 like a whole lot, and as much as I was like a really good sniper at like Ghost particularly and AW I was alright, they had aim assist, and so I'm obviously not the best without it, so you'll see me miss a few shots here and there. But I hope to get a bit better. I feel like I can do alright with the sniper, and I'm happy that I got my first V2 rocket with the sniper, so definitely you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'm going to be playing competitive a fair bit, and hopefully get into one of the top teams as the game progresses. Okay, Freddy can stop now. And yeah, if nothing happens this year as I'm making my way back into comp, hopefully next year, or maybe later on in the season, I can improve and get into like a top team. And hopefully, get over to America, play some events and stuff if I get lucky and improve at the game. Obviously that'll take time, and I don't expect it to happen anytime soon, but would be fun to do. And right now I'm pretty much on my uni break until March next year, so I literally have like nothing to do until like then. And yeah, everyone left in this game, by the way, so that's why it kind of slows down. I had to cut it for a bit. But yeah, so I don't go back to uni for ages, so I've got loads of time to pretty much just play COD or do whatever I want to do. And for the most time I will be playing COD because I do enjoy this game. There's a few issues with it, particularly with the creator class, which I feel like is the biggest problem at the moment. But other than that, I mean, the base game's really good. And hopefully with developer support, it'll actually be like improved upon greatly and become one of the best CODs in like recent years. Since Black Ops 2, probably it'll be the second best COD if it gets continually improved. Lots of developer support in terms of like rank play, MLG game battles and stuff, so should be a really good year. And yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, that'd be greatly appreciated, and subscribe as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.